Hello everyone, welcome to a how-to video on the NFT marketplace X2Y2. I'm Nathan, and today we're going to be talking about X2Y2 because they are putting on a promotion for April for NFT sellers and NFT buyers that could benefit us. So today's short video is going to look at that promotion and then look at how to use X2Y2 so that we can take advantage of this April promotion. Let's get right into it. If we come from CollectiveShift.io's member platform over to Twitter, we'll start with Twitter and we're having a look at X2Y2. It is a community-owned NFT marketplace with 100% of the profits going to token holders. So they do have their own token, the X2Y2 token. And just on March 30th of 2022, so about 7 days ago, the platform released updated tokenomics 2.0. And the thing that we're focused on here is the fee schedule. So from April 1st to the April 30th of 2022, platform fees will be $0 for sellers. So if you sell an NFT, there won't be a 2.5% platform fee. Just that's OpenSea's platform fee rate, 2.5%. So that's $0 for April. And then gas fees for buyers are going to be reimbursed by X2Y2. So typically on an NFT marketplace, it could cost anywhere from $25 to $75 to purchase an NFT. That's just the transaction fee, let alone actually, the cost of the NFT. Well, those fees are going to be reimbursed for all of April, which is really great for NFT buyers. So they're incentivizing the sellers by reducing platform fees. They're incentivizing buyers by lowering gas fees and reimbursing gas fees, Come May 1st, platform fees are going to be TBA, most likely around 2.5% to be competitive with OpenSea, probably slightly less like LooksRare. I believe LooksRare is 2%. And then gas and platform fees are still going to be reimbursed by X2Y2 for buyers, which is pretty interesting. That's a fascinating little point of distinction and differentiation between themselves and OpenSea and LooksRare. If we move on from the tokenomics to the actual platform, let's go through how to use X2Y2, the platform, get an understanding of the user interface and the user experience. So here we are on their homepage. If we go up to the top right-hand corner, like all Web3 applications, let's connect our wallet. So I'll be using MetaMask. And we're connected. If I click back in here, we'll see that my account is logged in. We'll see that my wallet address is there. We've got different buttons here for my items, offers that I've put out there, bulk listings, so we can bulk list items, which we'll look at in a bit. Favorites, we can favorite NFTs, activities that your wallet has done, and then also settings as well. So we can always click our little profile image up in the top right-hand corner if we want to get this sidebar to pop up. And now let's actually explore the platform. So if we wanted to just click on the Explore button, we would get taken to a random assortment of NFTs. Probably not the best way to search for NFTs in a diligent fashion, but this exists. We've got items and then also activities of what's happening on the marketplace. So it looks like a funky ape was just purchased as one of the most recent transactions on the platform. Now, if we wanted to be a bit more methodical about searching for NFTs, we could go to the rankings. And here, they do have a nice page that shows rankings of top NFT collections in the space. We can have a look at it by overall, which I believe it does it by holders, potentially, by number of sales. Never mind, we've got a filter here in the top right-hand corner. We can filter by number of sales, by volume, by average price. Let's go by average price. We'll see what the most expensive is at the moment. Bored Ape Yacht Club, of course, and Proof Collective. Wow, 64 ETH for Proof Collective. Good for them. And then we also have time filters here as well. So let's say I wanted to go by volume and I wanted to find out what's hot this minute. Well, I could go look at by volume, the 5-minute chart, and it looks like Something Official and Metroverse and Mechaverse have the top volume on X2Y2 over the last 5 minutes. If we extend that out to 15 minutes, our collection should change, and then also an hour, 1 day. And then if we look at 7 days, we can see who has the most volume or sales over the past 7 days. Now, this is overall rankings. What's really cool about X2Y2 is they give you the X2Y2 rankings, the OpenSea rankings for statistics on volume and sales data, and then also the LooksRare information on sales and volume data. So really, really nice that they're not just building for X2Y2, kind of be a standalone NFT marketplace. They're incorporating themselves into their competitors as best they can to provide the best service, which I think is really, really smart. So pretty impressed by the rankings page, really nice rankings page. If we go into rewards, this is where we could come and see the tokens that we have earned for buying and selling NFTs on the marketplace. So they are handing out X2Y2 tokens for buyers and sellers. You can check out their documentation for detailed information on those, pretty much those yields that you will get from buying and selling on the marketplace. Looks like there's gas rebates. So this will keep track. There's a tab for gas rebates. It'll keep track of all the gas that you've been rebated. We can stake our X2Y2 tokens. So you and I can go and purchase X2Y2 tokens in the open market on SushiSwap, on Uniswap, on a decentralized exchange. Then we could come and bring them here and stake them. And it looks like the APY right now is about 161%. They're paying rewards in X2Y2 tokens and then also in wrapped ETH. Now the wrapped ETH percentage at the moment is nearing zero, so it's very, very small for the wrapped ETH rewards they're giving out. But very nice to see that they're going to be pairing X2Y2 rewards with wrapped ETH rewards. Really think that's smart. We don't want to be issuing too many X2Y2 tokens and increasing the supply too much and for too long a period. They did do a token generation event, I believe. It was a public sale. I don't believe X2Y2's had a private sale. Part of their ethos is that they are a community-run and organized NFT marketplace. So they're trying to be the community NFT marketplace of the space. And then it looks like you also get some rewards for NFT listings here as well. Oh, and actually, no, NFT listing rewards are retired since April. So it looks like April 2022 is our last month of listing rewards. And then you can read the documentation for their reward model. Now, let's go into purchasing and buying an NFT, and we'll have a look at a specific collection. So here, let's come in here and Sol Los Muertos World. I think they launched yesterday. Looks like they have sold out, but they haven't revealed yet. So let's say I wanted to purchase one. We could come in here and we could simply click on the NFT. And then we could say buy now. Wonderful. And I would press buy now. We would press continue. We'll be asked to verify and sign an address, sign a transaction. So here, this is a transaction saying that I'm verifying that I'm the owner of my wallet address. I would press sign if I wanted to make this purchase. And then there would be an additional transaction to actually transact the NFT for my ETH. So I'll cancel that right now. We might actually go through that step in just a second, but for now we'll hold off. And it looks like down the bottom for our NFT details page, we also have a listing of activities. So it looks like this NFT has been listed multiple times by the owner, and the owner continues to lower the price. So we've gone from 0.145 down to 0.128. It looks like the owner does want to get rid of this, but is being quite methodical about it. So let's actually go through that. If I go back through buy now, I'll press continue. I'll verify that I'm the owner of this address, but that I won't actually purchase the NFT. So we'll come in here. It'll say, please sign to let us verify that you are the owner. Wonderful. I will sign this address and say that, yes, I am the owner of my account. Then here we go onto the actual purchase of the NFT, the actual purchasing of the NFT. We've got our Los Muertos for 0.128. I can either pay with ETH or wrapped ETH. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of either to go through with the transaction. Looks like actually you can pay with both potentially because you can click both. But in this case, I'd try to pay with ETH, and then if I had enough cash, enough tokens, this buy button would turn blue, and I would be able to purchase the NFT through another MetaMask transaction. So pretty simple, easy, and self-explanatory kind of purchasing of NFT process, which is really nice. Now, additionally, if we come back to the home page, they also have what they call an OpenSea sniper for Chrome, which is an interesting little extension. So we'll go back to our rankings and we'll pick up Los Muertos. And I'm also going to get out of full screen mode so that I can show you my Chrome extensions. I'm going to exit. the full screen. And actually, let me go back to the home page real quick. We're going to download the OpenSea Sniper, and I'm going to show you what this is. We have an OpenSea Sniper created by X2Y2, and this is a cart and rarity tool by the NFT Marketplace. And it's a Chrome extension, so it's similar to MetaMask in that it lives up in the top right-hand corner of your Chrome browser. And then we can have a look at what the functionality is of this extension. So if we come back into the Los Muertos, and I wanted to click on the same Los Muertos that I wanted to buy, but instead of the Buy Now button, you'll notice that they have an Add to Cart button. I can press Add to Cart, and it's been added to my cart. And let's see if I can purchase multiple NFTs at the same time. So we'll come over here to a different Los Muertos. We'll add this bad boy to the cart. And what do you know, I can click my cart, which is located in the top right-hand corner. And I have both NFTs here that I can purchase in one bulk transaction. So really, really nice that we're able to buy NFTs in bulk. Additionally, if I actually go back to the profile setting really quickly, I could do bulk listings as well. If I wanted to sell multiple NFTs, list multiple NFTs within the same collection or within multiple collections, we can do that through X2Y2. So let's say I wanted to get rid of, I have all my NFTs here on the left-hand side. I want to get rid of some morphs and I want to get rid of some baby wizards. Well, I click these two. They would actually show up over here. One of them will. Here are the morphs. I would actually have to click the approve button, and then the approve button would give me a small transaction for about, unsure. It's not giving me a known processing time here. But for a small transaction fee, we would approve the spending of all of our NFTs within a given collection. I'll press reject here so that we can move on. And then once you've approved the spending of them, I believe that all of these NFTs become ungrayed, and then you can actually select and click the select button, write a price, and then actually list all of them at the same time for a bulk listing, which would save you some gas fees potentially. So we have bulk purchasing through ETH and wrapped ETH, and then also bulk listing as well. Going back to the OpenSea Sniper. So we saw that we could purchase multiple NFTs and put them in our cart on the X2Y2 application. Now, the OpenSea Sniper, which the X2Y2 Sniper that I've added to my Chrome extensions, also now adds functionality to OpenSea, which is really, really cool. So I pulled up a somewhat random NFT collection here on OpenSea. It's a photograph collection that I randomly found the other day, and I think they're cool beach photos. So let's say I wanted to buy multiple of them. Well, before I downloaded the OpenSea Sniper by X2Y2, OpenSea didn't have this button here called Add. So by downloading the X2Y2 extension, it actually adds some buttons onto the OpenSea marketplace that increases the functionality of the extension. So if I wanted to purchase multiple NFTs here, I could say add, add, and add. I've added 3 NFTs to my OpenSea extension by X2Y2. I'll start calling that the X2Y2 extension. I can come up here in the top right-hand corner and boom. It's a little small to see, but you can see that I have 3 NFTs in my checkout cart, and I can say proceed to checkout. And now X2Y2 will have the OpenSea listings in my cart for me so I can do a bulk purchase across the X2Y2 marketplace and the OpenSea marketplace. So quite powerful if you get the extension and download that through X2Y2. So very, very cool. And it's really cool that you can buy some NFTs from X2Y2 like the Los Muertos, but then some NFTs from OpenSea, the beach photos. So I'll clear my cart, and my cart is now empty. And I think that pretty much ends our little how-to guide on how to use the NFT marketplace X2Y2. Probably one other thing, if we have a look at a collection we know well, is Cool Cats. If we clicked into a Cool Cat, oh, well, that one's not for sale, but let me click one that is for sale. Here we go. This guy with the cupcake on his head, or this person with the arrow through their head, they're for sale. By having the X2Y2 extension, there's also an Add to Cart button here on OpenSea. And if I press Add to Cart, it adds it to my cart on X2Y2. So very, very cool extensions that increases the functionality of X2Y2 over to OpenSea. We're able to bulk purchase NFTs from both marketplaces using this Chrome extension. So I downloaded it. It's called the OpenSea Sniper, but it's by X2Y2, and it's quite a handy little tool, as we just saw. It said they do rarity statistics, but I haven't seen the rarity statistics in full swing yet. You know, if we look at our little cart, it doesn't really give us, I wonder if it gives us any information. It doesn't really give us any information on rarity. So unsure what the rarity tool is related to the sniper tool, but it does say they have it. So that pretty much walks us through the X2Y2 marketplace, how to use it. We can bulk purchase NFTs, we can bulk sell NFTs, we can buy NFTs that are across OpenSea and X2Y2 using their Chrome extension. And then also their rankings page was quite nice in that it had statistics for OpenSea, LooksRare, and X2Y2. Now, if we look at Dune Analytics, we will know that this is not a ghost NFT marketplace. People are using it, and it looks like the promotion they're putting on for April has really worked. We've seen a large increase in trading volume, an exponential increase in trading volume starting April 1st. We've also seen active users increase for 3 days, for the first 3 days of April, and now kind of staying pretty steady, but certainly more users in early April than in late March, probably due to the new reward system or the promotion. And then, of course, we see transactions here. The last chart I want to show you, and we've seen an increase in transactions in April based on the promotion. So more action, more activity, more volume is coming to X2Y2. Looks like the promotion's working, and we wanted to let you know about it as well so that you can take advantage and save gas fees automatically if you buy and sell, or excuse me, if you sell an NFT on X2Y2, you're saving 2.5% straight off the bat in April, because 2.5% is the fee charged by OpenSea, 2% for LooksRare. So automatically, if you want to sell an NFT, you're saving a couple of percent in fees. And that pretty much ends it for today. So thank you to everyone that got this far. Really appreciate you being here. That is the X2Y2 how-to video. Hopefully you can take advantage of the promotion in April. Looks like it's already started to pay dividends for the marketplace. And it's just really, really good to see that we've got multiple decentralized NFT marketplaces in the space now with LooksRare and X2Y2. They both have tokens, and they're both rewarding token holders who are staking their tokens on the platform with trading fees, and pretty much trading and platform fees. So thank you very much. Really appreciate you being here to the end. We'll be back at it another time. Bye for now.